Hello everybody and welcome back to my Legends of Heroes, Child of Cold Steel. Welcome back. We are in the final dungeon. We need to head through this door now that just appeared. So I don't think we're anywhere close to beating this dungeon. I think we have like a few more things we have to do. Okay. Oh, these things. No. Hey, it's the armor things.
That looks...
Watch it. This is tough. Go.
It's my turn.
My turn.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Are you alright?
Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. What? Higher elements, space-time, and mirage influence causality, and they seem to distort here somehow. I imagine the source of the distortion is waiting further inside. I don't even know what's going on anymore. We certainly don't plan to turn back. All we can do is plan on.
Hostile spotted.
Wonderful. Terra bomb. Oh, fun.
Hostile spotted.
I'm so glad we have Fee. Like, she's so great when you just want to like run through enemies. Goodbye. Altair cannon. I knew she would get it.
Spike treasure.
Ares armor. Ooh, that's very strong and very powerful for him.
This mom. This seems dangerous. I'll handle it.
Go.
Okay.
What are you weak to? Okay.
My turn. Hey, now.
Yikes.
Burn
Flame impact.
Right. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, what? 14,000 damage?
It's a treasure chest.
Okay, when she does that, that's like a whole nother level. Is everything gonna die? How can I make it to where everything dies? There's no way.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's Altair cannon.
My turn.
Fool. Here we go.
This is bad. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Right.
Item.
Thank you. This is bad.
Of course.
Okay. Sorry.
Huh.
I did it.
I feel like I'm doing...
Oh, what is that? EP cost negative 25%. Where is it? Okay. On this. Oh man. Going straight up. Running through.
We'll have to fight our way through. Half down.
Zekrom Capsule.
Hostile spotted. Okay. Targets in. Yeah. Nicely.
I wonder, is Cannon Max or Ares? Close but not yet. I will be switching to Cannon before we face the boss, just because obvious reasons.
This one looks dangerous. My turn. Careful.
My turn. My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Second form. Gale.
Right. Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Go.
It's my turn.
My turn. Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
My turn. You still have.
Oh, fun. Okay, so clearly we can't go over there yet. Alright. We also can't go over there yet. Oh, man.
That one looks.
A worthy adversary.
Okay.
Here we go.
Kill them.
Evil will.
Please hold your block.
Really? Not yet? Should be getting to a switch soon.
Yeah, get it together.
This looks like
Can send something inside.
Well, we are definitely missing something. Hold up. There it is. Yep, there we go.
This
Watch it. This is
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah. My turn. Yeah.
These dragon looking things, not cool.
This one looks dangerous.
As your planes.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Huh?
Sorry, everyone.
Of course.
That's them.
Okay. Arts. Do.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Mars Gem? Strength plus 80? Oh my god! So I guess we're getting like the best gems in the game right here.
That looks like.
A worthy adversary.
Okay.
Right. Huh?
My turn.
It's my turn.
Right. Huh?
You
have my face.
Your turn.
My turn.
Okay.
Of course. Huh?
Fool. Spike treasure.
Orion boots. give it to him.
A jump.
This one looks dangerous.
Here we
Be
go.
careful.
We should
There
keep.
we go. How close are we? 151. I do want to get that to level 5. Just because I want to know what the spells are.
I'll lead.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Of course.
My turn.
Thank you.
My turn.
I was careless.
Not yet. We'll cut our own.
Not bad.
4. Yeah, I'm at 4. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
5. Maelstrom. Recover HP.
Making progress.
Which means you don't have to have Maelstrom. Which means you can have the healing spell. Yeah! What's this? Revive. We already have a revive. We'll go this one. Bolt. Sulfuric Ring. Okay. So I am switching here to Elliot's Tactics. She has auto tier. Okay, and then we are completely healing up everything. Okay, let's go. Oh, I guess I could have. I'm an idiot. Customized weapon. Ports, slots. Everyone's slots open? Yep. Quartz. Part of me wants to make another one of these. Diamonds, quartz. What do you have? Okay. You have a sulfuric ring. Okay. Let's go. We're in the boss room. Now reveal onto the colors of your soul. What was that? I heard someone talking. Well, perhaps sensed more than heard. I heard it too. It seems as though we were linked even more closely through our Arcus units now. I imagine we're getting close now. The area ahead is probably the last, so we're almost there. We finally have our answers about the mysteries of the old schoolhouse, about what's behind all this. Ha! We've come this far. Now it's time to see it through. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. We are going to cross the threshold. Meow. A door. Maybe an orb? Seems familiar somehow. I know what this reminds me of. The little orb in Logrim Castle that summoned the Nosferatu. Thou, whomst be awakener, here exists a fragment of the greater power. If thou seekest to claim, prove thy worth, commencing the final trial. What is the greater power, and what final trial? Watch out, it's drawing us in. god, I hope I beat this boss. I hope I beat this boss. I hope I beat this boss.
What?
What?
Are we dreaming?
It feels too.
A sea of blades stretching out as far as the eye can see.
Is this a battlefield?
I don't think we're in Trista anymore.
Yeah. Be careful.
What the hell? The Ashen Power. Leo and Bonius?
Is this it for us?
Oh, even if we bet everything we've got, they might still call our bluff.
Stand tall.
Target confirmed. Commencing assault.
This is it. We stand before great darkness. Remember, darkness can't exist where light is. Let's be that light!
Okay.
Oh, great.
You have my
First things first. Lord Ori Boltone.
great towers. Of course.
Kill those side things. Radiant wings on yourself. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Hearts.
Arcus activate.
It's fine. I can revive them. I can revive them. It's fine.
Thanks!
Thanks. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's weak to this. Actually, it's weak to nothing, so there's that. Akira Arts. I'm gonna do that. Now, you just attack him.
My turn.
And then Arts, you go Maelstrom. Actually, yeah, you go. Go Maelstrom. Oh, wonderful.
Are you alright?
Come
Let me
on.
help.
Thanks! My turn! Go!
I'll help.
Hey, she's back. Okay, Arts, Sphere Green.
Sorry.
Wasn't strong enough.
Here we go!
Can you still use Sphere Green?
You have my thing. Yeah.
Arts, use. Do. Oh man, you don't have anything. EP charge yourself.
Go!
Motivate.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh my god. Arts.
Arcus activate.
This could be bad.
You have my thing. Thank you very much.
Oh, it sucked.
Right.
Darn. Heal. Arts. Yikes. You cast Resounding Beat on her. You cast this. Oh crap. Arts. Do Cross Crusade, I guess. Oh man. Actually, we're going to full on Azure Assault him. Dealt quite a bit of damage. And he cuts. Okay, we need to EP charge you.
Thanks. Of course. Now, Ellie.
Oh,
Okay.
7th Rhapsody.
Performance just for you.
It's my turn.
Arts. This. Oh shit. Okay, I thought that was something else. I didn't realize it was Absorby Zorby.
Of course.
Radiant Wings.
My turn.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
My turn.
I'm sorry.
No, come on. This cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. Curative Bomb, Curative Bomb, Curative Bomb, Curative Bomb.
Thank you.
You've got to be joking me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're just not gonna freak out, not gonna freak out. Okay, not gonna freak, not gonna...
Of course.
Die. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not fair. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay.
7th Rhapsody. Really? It only hits that many? Whatever. Do it.
Of course.
Kill that.
My turn. Another chance.
I'll get you up. I'm sorry, everyone.
I figured she was gonna die anyway.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Flame Impact.
Right.
We're gonna go Cross Crusade.
Of course.
Radiant Wings.
Okay.
Arts.
Arcus, activate.
Cross Crusade.
My turn.
Gotta be joking.
Arcus, activate.
Arts.
Arcus activate.
I'm sorry, everyone. You have my thanks. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, you bitch.
Right. Arcus
Do another one of these.
You have my thing.
Right.
Press, resounding beat,
Right.
armor breaker.
My turn.
It's you.
Now's a chance.
Okay. Yeah.
Arts.
Go.
This. Attack. Connect. Use an item.
You have my things.
Right.
Use an item.
Thanks.
Here we go.
12,000 damage.
Burn to ash. Ha!
I figured as
My
much.
turn.
He's not even weak to anything. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
My turn.
um, Purgatorial Flame. Here we go. That looks so powerful, but it does like literally nothing.
Okay.
Really?
Go.
Are you all right?
Come on, come on,
Here
come
we
on,
go.
come on. Just in case.
My turn.
Link with her. Sounding beats. Her.
Okay. My turn.
Arts. Radiant Wings.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Arts. Sphere Ring.
Yeah. Arcus activate.
Call allies. I figured. Don't! No! He was casting a goddamn heal spell.
Of course. I'm sorry, everyone.
No, stuff happens. It's fine. It's not your fault.
This isn't looking good.
Even though it is, but you know, whatever.
Rise, great towers. Of course.
Items.
Thanks.
You're kidding me right now. You are straight up joking.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, everyone. Right.
Thanks.
Critical.
Right.
Arts. Let me cast.
My turn. You have my things. Thank you very much. Right.
Yeah, sure.
Stand down. Yeah.
Arts. Do this.
I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Not yet.
Item.
Thank you very much.
It is all up to you.
Arcus. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no! Oh my goodness.
Of course.
Okay. First things first. Are you kidding me right now?
Go!
Can't do that. Can't really do that. Kill those two. Burn. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wow. What?
This could be bad.
Really? This could be bad? Could it get worse? Yes. Yes, it could, clearly. Because I get wiped out faster than I got wiped out in the last one. Whatever.
Here we go.
Just kill it. Hearts. Hearts. Do that.
My turn.
My turn.
Hearts.
Focus activate.
Of course.
Okay. Link with you. I get wings. Who took Emma?
Focus activate.
Here we go.
Cross Crusade, Cross Crusade, Cross Crusade.
Of course. Now.
I'll make you up.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Of course. You have my thanks.
Right.
Are you alright?
Here we go.
My turn.
Cross Crusade.
It's my turn.
Hit yourself with an EP3 so you can cast more spells.
Go.
It's my turn.
Ooh. That was some damage. Multi-air cannon.
Right.
Of course.
Fool.
Rhapsody.
My turn.
Flame Slash.
My turn.
That. Goodbye.
It's my turn.
Go.
Come on.
Thank you very much. It's my turn.
Reason why you didn't attack.
Take this. My turn.
Are you alright?
Go.
Oh my goodness.
Go.
Thank you very
My turn.
much. Yeah.
Alright. This.
You have my thanks.
My turn.
Attack. Attack.
Right.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Who are you gonna take? Emma? I can live without Emma. You didn't take my healer this time.
Burn to ash.
This is a crit. Ooh, look at that damage. Ooh, look at that damage.
You have my thanks.
Arts. Ooh, wait a minute. Link.
My turn.
Here we go.
Okay.
Do this. Come on, come on, come on.
Right.
Here we go.
Flame impact.
Burn to ash.
Come on.
Go.
This is nothing.
No, we're not taking chances. Kill it now. Kill it. I don't care. Make it die. Come on, Emma.
Rest in peace.
Kill it. Yes! Oh my god.
Terminating the final trial. Take heed, Awakener. Here exists a fragment of the great power. The flame and the jaws that devour the world.
Valamir? Who was that?
Can you hear me? Pull. Are you all right? We're.
Ugh, man. Was all that just a really wild dream?
Well, doesn't look like anyone's missing an arm or anything like that.
Don't scare us like that. We had no idea what happened to you.
You're all here to. So, what was that, Emma?
I believe what we experienced was some sort of vision, which would mean what we saw wasn't, strictly speaking, real. But it does seem like in overcoming it, we managed to pass the trial that was mentioned earlier. The fact that Instructor Sarah and the others are here supports that idea too.
So, wait.
The fact that they're here means
Everything's back to normal. The bell stopped ringing, and that field of energy around the building is gone.
We won't know for sure without a more thorough investigation. But it looks like the building's gone back to normal too.
Well, that's the best news I've heard all night. So now we can go ahead and have the festival tomorrow, just like it should be, right?
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
But
Why? Everything's back to normal now.
Oh, come on. I know there's no guarantee this won't happen again, but
Oh, come on, Instructor.
The festival can't go on tomorrow like she said. But that's because it's after midnight now. So, it'll be happening today.
oh,
I see. I didn't realize it had gotten that late already.
It's too late for your...
It's 20 minutes past midnight right now, and considering the principal only gave you until midnight, I think you all should be marching straight after all. You've got your big show coming up this...
you bet we.
All right, let's head back to the dorms, take a quick shower, then go... What?
The door!
What happened to that bridge?
I don't know. Hey, look.
Whoa.
Wow, top marks. I'm so proud of you.
We got valedictorian. Yay.
I've got a little reward
And the
here for
Medal
you.
of Dawn. We got 430 AP.
Keep up the good work. Good showing, everyone.
We got an A. Sadly didn't get an S. Oh well. Oh, their moms and everyone's family's here. This shouldn't feel any different than our rehearsals. The only real difference is all the space will be filled with a crowd of people. Whimper, but that's the worst part. No, you're not getting out of this. Girls gotta be brave. Hoorah! Time to go out there and knock 'em dead, boys. With a sexy wink. Oh my god, isn't she like 4? How you guys feeling? I'm fine about everything except this pairing. Well, at least we agree on something. If you got the energy to bicker, then you have the energy to put on the show. Looking at us now, you never would have guessed the ordeal we went through last night. You're telling me. The gray night in the depths of the old schoolhouse was enormous. It looks like it has proper joints, so I doubt it's just a statue. I bet it can move, just like those archaisms the terrorists are using. That's an astute assessment. The question then is, who left it there, and for what the purpose? It's been down there for hundreds of years at the very least. In fact, the latest it could have been placed there is the Dark Ages. Yes, that is true. It certainly isn't something that could be created with the level of technology we have today. But this is really okay to leave it with the instructors. I feel like we should be, I don't know, investigating it or something. Well, we didn't really have another option. Yeah, my mother and grandfather should be coming later today, so we could always ask them to look. Well, for now, you just stay focused on the concert. Your family should be here pretty soon. Oh, is it late already? It's almost time for my dad to show up. Guess I better go out and meet my brother. Today's visitors seem more well off than yesterday's, so I should be able to net myself a little spending cash. Oh my god. You're on. Reen, Emma, I'll catch you later. Don't go causing too much trouble in the other classes. And Crow, at least try to keep the gambling in moderation. Yeah, I told her to meet me at the gate around 10. She might run a little late though, so I think I have some time. I'm looking forward to the visit. Enjoying seeing the festival with you. Yeah, I'll make it through the morning without her nitpicking me. It'll be a minor miracle. Check out the literature club. I'd feel bad leaving everything to Dorothea. I think we'll walk around the campus with Celine too. Oh, gotcha. Aren't you gonna ask me about Celine and me? Not to mention everything that happened last night. Well, like Makia said, we have enough on our plate right now. I just want to spend the morning talking, taking in the festival with Elise, and then be ready for our concert this afternoon, Reen. Besides, it's not like you and Celine know everything there is to know about the old schoolhouse either, right? I caught a couple times last night where you seemed like you were as surprised as the rest of us. You noticed that, huh? You're right though. There's still plenty about that building that we don't know either. As for the armor sleeping in the depths, I only know a few ancient legends regarding it. I see. Still, you'd be willing to share what you know after the festival's over? I would. I'm afraid I won't be able to share everything, but I'll be able to tell you a fair amount. It's good enough for me. Emma, let's give the crowd a real show. I'm so happy we beat this game. Oh my god. Alright, at least should be around 10. Stay down in Oscar's unit from last night. Maybe I should take him something to eat. He'll probably be excited. Something sweet. A pie maybe? I'll just have to hope I can make a good guess of what he likes. Oh my goodness. There's so many people. I don't even know what our quest is supposed to be. Yeah, nothing. We don't have anything to do right now. We're free. Well, let's go get some character profiles. Let's speak to Becky at the front gate. No, that's not Becky. After playing this game through, you would think I know who Becky is. Are you Becky? No. Female student number 1. Are you Becky? Nope, student council member. That's Toa. Becky, 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 Becky. Becky. I don't even know where she is. I'm so confused. There's so many people. President Toa. There's Patrick. Yeah, I'm not seeing her. Oh well. I'm not even gonna worry about it, all honesty. Yeah. I still don't see her. Well, let's head to the old schoolhouse. Come to think of it, isn't George down on the 7th floor? Earl still got a while before me. Yeah, I can't go down there yet. I don't want to. I want to... He said grab something to eat. So that means Student Union Building. And some pie. Shop by. We don't got no pie. We don't got no pie. Hey. Almost didn't get that. That could have been bad. Exel, shield coats. They're okay, but okay. Just a lot of conversation. There's a lot of conversation. Wait a minute. Are you Becky? You are! Sure. Bye. Stop. Bye. Nope. Shop? Bye. Gelato. You sell gelata. Shop? Bye. Nah. Shop? Bye. Nah. I have to think. We need to go speak to Laura by the courtyard. Courtyard. There we go. Wait, can you go in? We can? I never knew there was a door here the entire game. What? Blows my mind. Let's see. Do we have any peoples? Oh, there's Elliot. Anyone down here? No. Anyone over here? No. Interesting. Well, let's head up to the 3rd floor real quick. Sorry about that. That was my laptop acting up. Ooh, sure. Alright. Dark cherry pie. We got a pie. Okay. Well, no one else is here. Oh, I just popped my neck and it felt so good. Hello. Okay, moving on. Oh, hello. I believe that should be everyone. Now we're gonna go visit George. We are going, before we do this, I'm gonna add another save. I'm gonna put it in right here. Just in case. Just in case. Descend. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, what's up? I see curiosity got the better.
No helping that. Oh, I brought you a little...
Whoa, I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track. Ah, this is that new dark cherry pie I've heard about. It's supposed to be delicious. Oh, thanks.
You seem pretty taken with this thing, huh? Can't say I blame you, though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is. So, what do we know so far?
I'm glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating it seems. It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints. This thing's clearly capable of movement. And on top of that, it's made of, well,
some unknown metal.
It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties of both metals and ceramics. If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so much money it'd make your head spin.
Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might...
You mean like something from the era before the Septime calendar?
I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made. This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing and the joints. Still, that basically sums up everything. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but...
Piloted?
You telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside?
Well, the measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest, and it's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open.
Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around. Jellica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this.
It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival.
It's sad things ended up the way they did.
Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened. And then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again.
It feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean,
you got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. You should be seeing the sights. What do you say the three of us cruise the campus and see...
No can do. Anyway, I'll catch you guys.
All right, I think I'll pass on the honey hunting. But I don't want to miss your concert later. Looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing.
Well, I hope we don't disappoint.
That's cool. Kinda reminds me of White Knight Chronicles. It's danger to go this way right now. What? Then what's the point? 10 a.m. We should be here any minute. Run! Do not want to make I do not want to get yelled at for being late. Elise!
Sorry for keeping...
Oh, is something the matter? You look awfully tired.
I was running all over yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
Tests? During the festival? My, they certainly don't go easy on you here. Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon. I can look around on my own just fine. Well, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
It's nothing to worry. Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy. Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
Rean. Well, if you insist, if you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden.
Walked around the academy together, showed her all the different attractions on display.
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions, bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into instructor Sarah and a couple second year. By the
It's time for our concert! Oh, never mind.
Schwarzer?
Patrick? Oh, looks like Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
I believe you were a son of the High Arms family?
Lady Elise, you're looking simply splendid today. I was hoping you might be able to make it. How utterly heartless of you to not tell me she'd be visiting. Is that any way to treat your bosom buddy? Your dear friend?
Sorry, wait. When did we become dear friends?
A good day to you, Master. And you must be his younger sister, who I've heard so much about.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer. It's good to see you well, Lord Patrick.
Please, please. There's no need for such formalities between us. Just call me
He's
Patrick.
smitten with her.
Ah, I know. Why don't we take this opportunity to stroll the campus? Schwarzer, what problem could you possibly have with my taking this chance to foster good relations between our families?
See, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite yet. Which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted pests.
Rean?
Must you always be such a tyrant?
Come along, Master Patrick. It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of... There are still preparations to be made for the operetta, so...
A bell?
Oh, that's the noon chime.
I suppose I must turn away. But I hope you're prepared, Schwarzer. When this day is over, we'll know without a doubt which of our classes is the greater.
Oh, I already know. But I guess you're about to find out. Looking forward to seeing your A-game.
I hope you'll be dazzled by my spectacular stage presence, and assuming you'll be attending the after party this evening, it would be my pleasure to share a dance.
Master Patrick, I suggest, if you'll excuse us...
You go to... I would have expected a son of one of the 4 great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Oh, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove that home. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage. Though I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival, judging by your exchange back there. It's so nice to see all these places you mentioned in your letters, too. I guess you really did make the right decision coming here after all.
Yeah, I really...
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon. I'll be fine wandering around by myself for a few hours, so go on and start.
I'm really sorry to have to leave you flying and maybe a little... How many other well-heeled nobles are going to cry?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm tee-hee. The two of you really are the portrait of sibling affection.
What?
I know that voice anyway.
Oh.
Your Highness.
And Prince Oliver, too. Good afternoon, Your Highness.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board. I would have liked to come yesterday.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival. In fact, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness. Did you come as their escort captain?
Basically. I was asked to step in on short notice to handle the security detail. I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert.
Thanks.
Oh yes, when will the concert be starting? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research before. They'll be starting around, although I think another of the classes will be performing an operette. Still, you could have at least told me you'd be coming. This isn't the first time you've done this. Well, I was hoping to catch the two of you clutching each other in the torrid embrace of forbidden love.
It sounds like your concert is shaping up to be a grand time, though. Would you mind terribly if I tore off my shirt and leapt on stage to join you all midway through?
We're mostly just amateurs when it comes to music, so I'm not sure that'd be such a good idea. You know, I don't see Major Vander around. Is he not with you today?
Unfortunately not. You've probably heard a few rumblings about it already. There's been another development in the Crossbell situation today.
I thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they?
Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens. The gulf in military power between our two nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us. The Calvard Republic isn't standing idle either. So I imagine it'll end up a deadlock between superpowers. Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today, but I thought that coming here with Alphen might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion, but right now, you've got a concert to give. And I want you to focus all your energies on making it one to remember. Not for me or Alphen, or even for your schoolmates.
Thank you.
What's all this chit-chatting over? Care to let us in on your...
And spill the secrets of our man-to-man bonding? Anyway, Alphen and I would be happy to escort Elisa around. We'll bring her along to your concert, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you very much. Good luck. I'll be praying. I look forward to seeing you shine up there on...
Okay, I guess we have to take care.
We're going to save, and we're going to save over this, and we're going to continue. Did they just get done with their operetta? Yep. It's time for our concert.
That was incredible.
Well, I'm impressed. I had no idea how much work they put into this.
Well, I have to confess, it's better than I'd anticipated. That's going to be one tough act to follow.
Now I'm not so sure. Are people really going to be into our songs after seeing a performance like that?
Come on, don't start getting all wishy-washy on me now. If your rehearsals are anything to go by, you're gonna bring down...
Really think so?
She's right.
Our concert packs more than enough impact. Don't think it's too much. You just gotta believe.
This is no time to start doubting ourselves.
What more can we give than our best?
Well, hopefully, all those practice sessions help us get it right when we're in the spotlight. As soon as Class 1 clears out their set and props, we need to start setting everything up.
Roger. I'm so excited We're coming in.
Toa? Here to give a little comfort to the weary soldiers fighting the good fight?
Actually, we have a special guest who insisted on coming in.
Oh, it's Angelica.
Huh?
Her voice.
Couldn't be.
Looks like I made it just in time for the main event. Kinda disappointed I missed the operetta, though. Heard Class 1 was really on fire.
You made it!
Just barely.
But man, when did you get to be such a babe?
Well, a good suit and tie are more to my taste. But this was part of the deal I made with my dad to let me come. He said I could visit the festival if I agreed to meet a few prospective candidates for an arranged marriage. So, here I am, dress and all. You better get a good look now. Who knows when I'll wear something like this again.
Well, if that's your aim, you're certainly dressed for victory.
Yeah, but I think it might draw out your charm a little too well. Most normal people would take one look at you and think you're completely out of their league.
You do. Thanks. But honestly, I've got nothing on the rest of you fair maidens.
Angelica!
Nothing like the pure, fresh scent of a woman. All I've had to look at since going back home is my dad's grumpy old face.
Good grief.
Well, I suppose some things...
Come on, Angie.
All right, I've got my fig. Time to move on to my little ladies.
I should have seen...
Angie, you do... That looks like...
I'm looking forward to your concert. From what I hear, you've got quite the show in store for all. Don't go getting yourselves too up. Just remember what you practice. Put your all into it, and I'm sure the audience will be right.
Yeah. It's your time to shine. Go on and have the time of your lives, guys.
Good luck out there.
Oh, good.
Such a good ending so far. I'm ready to hear the concert. I haven't heard it in so long.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Next, our Academy's very first Class 7 is proud to present a concert.
Oh my god. I love how there's a violin, but there's absolutely no violin. Moving on. Now, what's the final song?
That brings us to the end of Thank You All. What?
Ladies and gents, you've been a wonderful crowd, and we've heard your cheers loud and clear. So without further ado, I give you our third and final song. Everyone, join in!
I'm exhausted. I'm hungry.
I can't feel. I guess that qualifies as a success then, right?
Well, the crowd sure seemed pretty enthusiastic.
As if I had the mental energy to care about what the crowd thought.
I suppose that's the difference between professional musicians and amateurs like us.
I don't think you guys need to worry. We did.
I'll say, the audience's reaction to our encore piece was even better than I'd hoped for.
I guess your plan paid off then.
Sorry.
Patrick.
Oh. Honestly, this is what bothers me so much. I know you're tired. We're all tired. But that doesn't excuse this level of indolence.
What concern is it of yours?
At least you could let us bask in the afterglow of our performance before the moment fades.
Still, I gotta hand it to you guys. You really pulled out all the stops for that operetta.
It was really something. You could take that act to the theater and perform to a sold-out crowd.
Great casting, too. Paris fit her role to a T.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I really enjoyed it.
You did? Well, I can't say I'm surprised, though. Given the raw level of talent on display, who'd expect anything... Wait, if you're all languid and moping around, how do you think we show a little dignity?
Huh?
What are you going on about?
Aha, we did it, didn't we?
Pulling that third song out of nowhere is hardly what I'd call fair play. You even had me singing along. I can't even consider our little wager still valid after that. Good.
What was that all about?
I'm not even sure. It didn't seem like he came here just to thumb his nose at us.
Congrats, everyone!
Huh? What?
Is something wrong? You guys are so worn down, you totally forgot, didn't you?
Remember a certain little poll where festival attendees get to vote on their favorite attraction? Well, the results are in.
Oh, now that you
We were so busy, I completely forgot about that.
So wait,
They just finished counting up all the votes from the students and the visitors. Good numbers all around. The classes 1 and 7 were the clear favorites.
And this year's winner, with 1,512 votes, is Class 7's concert.
Oh!
Huh.
Well...
Oh, come on. That's all the enthusiasm?
Well, after seeing all the other attractions for myself, I feel almost as proud of the other classes as I do us.
For what it's worth, my brother and Charles seem to have had a great time.
Mishy Panic was an unsung gem.
Now that it's over, it feels a little unsportsmanlike for us to be the only ones boasting about our achievements.
Agreed. If anything, seeing everyone having a good time feels like a victory for the whole academy.
Yep. Every student should feel proud about these last 2 days.
Anyway, I'm here to shake you desk potatoes out of your listless post-festival comas. Or have you forgotten that we still have the after-party to enjoy?
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot. It's a tradition to close out the festival with a big party for the students, their friends, and their families.
there's gonna be bonfires, right?
Well, don't just sit there.
All the bonfires are set up too, so just make your way over whenever you...
Okay, I think we can muster up. What do you say we head on over and enjoy?
Right. Woo!
Oh, thank goodness. And then we'll save again.
Oh.
Oh, Mother and Grandfather are still here.
My dad, too. And my brother, though I can't imagine why.
Elliot, I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for us.
You mean... What brought that on? You got so serious there, I was getting kind of scared.
It's just that our performance today never would have been possible without the two of you guiding it along. I wanted to make sure that you knew how much I appreciate you doing that.
Damn, man. Is making people feel awkward a hobby of yours or something?
Aw, it's no big deal. Besides, it was a real team effort. Everyone played a part. I mean, look at you. You were a fountain of good advice through this whole thing. And honestly, I should be the one thanking everyone.
Huh?
You all helped me rediscover just how much music means to me. Because it's not just about performing by myself. It's about performing together, playing off each other's strengths to make something wonderful. So I should be the one thanking you. This never would have happened if I didn't come to this academy.
Elliot.
Oh my god.
Holy hell, are you guys trying to see who can make me cringe the hardest?
Elliot, my boy! Your father's arms are ready and waiting for you.
Does he always have to say that stuff so loudly? Sorry.
Yeah. This year's festival's been a blast. I'm kind of hoping we can do the same thing next year, too. Though, who knows? Crow?
Oh, yeah. Generally, people stay in the same class from their first day to their graduation. Class 7's basically one giant exception to everything the school's ever done, so who knows?
I guess that has its pluses and its minuses, but no matter what, it's not going to be the same. We won't have you.
If I manage to graduate, at least. Barring any nasty surprises, I'll be in class 7 till the end of the month. Which means our time as classmates is almost up.
Now that you mention it, we'll have to see if we can throw you a farewell party around the end of the month then. Can't let you off easy.
Come on, trust me. You're still gonna see more than enough of me next year. Sure, I'll have moved out of the dorms, but I'll be sure to stop by once a week to steal some of Sharon's cooking.
You bet. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to have to call you Mr. Armbrust or anything after you graduate, am I? I mean, we've spent so much time together that treating you like a proper adult just wouldn't feel right.
Of course not. And if I ever catch you calling me Mr. Armbrust again, I'm gonna smack you. Oh, yeah. Guess it's about time I get...
Isn't this...
Oh my god.
I completely... You've done so much for me since then. Compared to all that, 50 Mira is not...
The feeling's mutual. Besides, I never return the mirror that I borrow. Makes that coin extra special. So go on.
Oh, you know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh man, what kind of racket are you running here anyway?
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or to be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely so. What do you say?
I swear, I think... All right, you'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
Alphen, I am drawn to the party before us like a moth to a flame, like a starving man to a banquet, like beauty. What say you we grace the dancers? Come now, don't waste your time.
No need to worry about formalities tonight.
Allow me, Sharon. Madam Chairman.
Given that our former partners left the dance all too soon, we seem to make for an appropriate pair.
Instructor, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for my daughter. I can, however, ask...
Really? Ooh.
Oh, just talk.
Well, I'll be dancing with all my little kittens, but I suppose I can let you take the...
Well, but seeing you in that dress is enough to make any guy feel intimidated.
They waste no time.
It's no surprise that my grandfather made a beeline for Sharon, but I never expected to see Mother dance.
In some ways, it seems as though...
Shall we join them?
You've given me more than enough between showing me around and your... And besides, I'm sure there's someone...
Elliot, Laura, Fee, Millennium. Won't do Laura.
So, I have a potential...
What? Still, I do feel kind of bad leaving.
I'm fine. Besides, if you spend all this time worrying about me, the music will be over by the time you ask.
Well...
He's such an idiot. Your Highness? The generally accepted strategy here would be to keep his eyes on you. Not put... If you were to only gather the courage to ask him, I'm certain that... It's fine.
Laura?
Oh, would you like to dance?
Huh?
My father and instructor said watching them makes me want to go up. Oh?
Still, since the guy traditionally asks the girl, I might as well.
Whew. Well, I didn't imagine either of us would have much energy left over after. Still, that didn't keep dancing with you from... I don't get the chance to dance very often, especially at big events like this.
My family's the same way. We might...
I suppose this was a new experience for the both of us then. Attending this academy has given me the chance to see sides of myself that I didn't even know existed.
Same here.
When I first enrolled in this academy, I wanted nothing more than to improve my swordsmanship. But when I arrived, I met people whose values differed wildly from my own. People like you and Fee. That allowed me to see the world in ways I never considered. To see myself in ways I never considered. Thanks to you and our other classmates, I've gained far more than combat training. And I am truly grateful.
You're making me blush. I feel the same way.
How so?
At least you had something in mind when you enrolled. My decision to come here was half-hearted at best. But I know now that it was the right choice. If I hadn't joined this academy, I never would have met you or any...
Reen.
Besides, you and I have something even closer than our other classmates. We're both followers of the way of the sword, and we keep pushing each other beyond our limits. I'm grateful for that.
As am I. And I suppose that's enough.
Huh?
I'm glad that the two of us have another year to train alongside.
Likewise. After that, I went back to see Elise. But by then, that memorable evening was approaching its end.
Reen?
Claire?
Good evening, Cap.
Oh, well, it's not as though I performed on stage in front of an auditorium full of... I really enjoyed your concert, by the way. That's the kind of thing that makes me proud to be an alumnus.
Wait, what? You were a student?
That's right. I was part of the Academy's 216th graduating class, and since you'll be part of its 221st, I suppose that makes me 5 years your senior.
I had no idea. Why didn't you mention it until just now?
Given that we only ever met while you were on your field studies, it didn't seem pertinent. Besides, once people graduate, they tend to leave their ties to their school behind. Especially here at Thor's.
Because it's a military academy?
Exactly. Roughly 40% of the graduates here go on to join the military. Not always the same branch or even the same army. About 30% join the students who are best friends one day might find themselves enemies the next.
Reen.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your happy mood like this. But I'm sure you're well aware of what may lie ahead. That we're teetering on the brink of an era of upheaval.
I'm aware.
Does this have something to do with the issues in Crossbell I've been hearing about?
Yes, amongst other things. It seems as though everyone on the continent is ready to go to war with everyone else. But that's why it's so important that we're able to stand strong no matter what happens. Though, judging by how well Class 7 has performed on their field studies, I'm sure you'll all be fine in that regard. Here's hoping that I get the chance to help you out again sometime. Even if I'll have to be careful not to draw the ire of that instructor of yours while I'm doing so.
I'm just glad to know that you have her back. Thank you for that.
You're quite well. Please, excuse me a moment. Yes, Revelt speaking. Mm-hmm. What?
What's going on?
And you're certain of this? Understood. I'll return at once. Yes, I will escort them back to Valflame Palace myself. I'm afraid I have to excuse myself.
I'm really sorry, Elise. My brothers requested that we return to Heimdall right away, but as we're going back by car, but...
Elise, I think you should go. I'll call you later to make sure you're okay.
Well, all right.
Sorry to drop this on you, so I'm sure someone from the Academy will fill you in shortly.
Fill me in?
If you'll excuse...
Don't worry. We'll be sure to get Elise back to the Academy safe.
What is going on? They're not explaining anything.
Reen!
Does anyone have any...
I'm afraid not. I've never seen...
My mother's the same way. She got a message...
Ditto my father. I think it was someone from Heimdall.
One thing is certain. Something terrible has happened.
My dad turned pale and was gone before I could ask what happened. It sounded like he received a report from Instructor Neidhart, though.
Hold on. Neidhart's supposed to...
He was at Gorelia Fortress with the 4th Armored Division on some sort of mission, right?
Speaking of which, has anyone seen Toa or instructors?
Oh.
Students, I cannot thank you enough. I hereby proclaim.
Uh-oh.
But I am afraid I must announce this with a heavy heart, as we have just received word from the Imperial Government that this evening, Gorelia Fortress, which rests on the eastern border of the Empire, has been destroyed. No, destruction is an inadequate word. An unknown weapon has erased the fortress in its entirety.
What?
I would ask that all of our guests, from that region or otherwise...
What? In the days that followed, tension gripped the nation like never before. Oh my God. Aftermath was meant to fill citizens with a sense of impending dread. Oh my God. Oh God.
Ah! Where is she? Homeroom was supposed to start ages ago.
I'm not surprised. The instructors are probably all busy trying to figure out what to do.
That seems more than likely. This morning's meeting has already blown past its normal ending time.
It's still hard for me to believe all of this is real, having been there.
Not all of it, I heard. There are still some parts left and almost untouched. But Instructor Neidhart making it out of there alive was nothing short of
Those huge railway guns were part of the section that's gone. If I hadn't seen the pictures, it'd be kind of hard to believe.
What kind of weapon? I find myself doubtful that any human could create something.
We just don't know.
All we do know is that it's impossible to make a weapon that powerful even with today's most advanced orbital technology.
And yet here we are. It's just such a... The Imperial Army has their work cut out for them. I'll say that much.
I'm worried about what's going on in the... It sounds like there have been even more demonstrations going on that...
Down with Crossbell, they say. Point our guns towards the east.
Is there even any truth to those rumors that Calvard's...
I'm pretty sure it's all not, but considering how there have been tensions between us and them for years...
Rumors are just that. We need to be careful. If possible, we should...
Yeah, over the years. Now's as good.
We've had...
That seems to have been a running theme of...
Still,
Well, there's nothing strange about Crow's habitual. Or did he already transfer back to his original class?
No. He said he was going to be with us through this Vermilion, though.
You don't think it's something to do with the...
Well, she is an ape.
It's kind of easy to forget that.
It does concern me that none of us have seen her.
Sorry to keep you...
Oh, it's...
Are we starting home?
Not today, I'm afraid. You can either stay here in the building and study until school's out, or go back to the dorm.
So, wait.
Has something happened?
Not yet. Chancellor Osborne's going to be addressing the nation from Dreikel's Plaza. It's set to be broadcast across the entire empire.
A national...
sounds pretty... And give... Indeed. It's not hard to imagine what's on...
Come on, guys. You're students of Thor's Military Academy, and that makes you all cadets. Whatever careers you choose, military or civilian, you need to know how to act decisively in an emergency. So right now, I don't want you to look away from what's happening in the world. I want you to face it.
You're right.
As for Osborne's, apparently we'll be setting up radios in each classroom so the students can listen. So if you want to follow along, be sure to be back here by noon.
I suppose I might as well listen to it here.
Same here.
I do, but for something like this, I'd rather not listen to it alone.
Well then, we can all share in the joy of hearing the melodious voice of our... Maybe I should haul in some beer and snacks. That's the only way I'll stay sane.
What should we do about Crow and Millie?
Do you know where they are?
Can't say I do. Crow's practically made a career out of playing hooky. But I did see Milliam.
Oh, so...
At least that means she wasn't called...
I'd been thinking along those lines, but when I asked her, she just shrugged and said, "No news from the top." Oh, just a little bracer-to-bracer information swapping.
Yes, but lest you forget, she excels at giving us the runaround.
At least it doesn't sound like she's in trouble.
We'll just have to tell them we're meeting here at noon if we run it.
Yeah.
I guess everyone's going. Looks like I have some free time. At least Crow.
Okay, so I'm going to call it here just because this episode's running on a little long. So I'm not sure how much more of this game we have left, but I will pick up next time where we left off. I'll see you all then. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, if you have any comments that I can improve upon, please let me know.